This video I'm going to talk about ordering the articles in the content window here. For instance, if you wanted in this case it's the letters. If you wanted this letter to be at the top and switch the order of these, that can be done manually. And I'll show you where that can be done and how that can be done. And also I'll show briefly where those settings can be changed under the menu section in the back end. So we're going to go back to the back end. This is our startup page. We've logged in. First of all, I'll show you where these settings can be done. We'll go to the menu manager and main menu. You can see that these are all the menu topics or sections on the top menu here. Those are all listed in the main menu manager. We'll go to letters, and if we click on letters, this is where we get all our settings for that menu item. So for instance, for ordering, you go to blog layout and category order, article order. That's the one we're dealing with here. I have it set to use global, which should be the setting, but you can set it to most recent article first, oldest first, alphabetical, any sort of setting that you want. You can set it there. I use global, and that usually puts the newest article that you've created at the top, in the top order. But occasionally you can get settings that are overriding, or you can get a glitch in the Joomla program. So I'm going to show you how to do this manually in case that happens where it's not quite coming up the way you want it to. So I'm going to close this, and I'm going to go to the article manager. Okay, now since we're ordering the content in the letters section, I'm going to find that section and isolate those articles. So these are all the letters articles. Now, for instance, we have Police Act for Wind Company, this one about the jail building, and so on and so forth. Those are the first four articles, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I want this second article to be the first one here, and this first one to be the second, what I would do is I would go in the back end, make sure that the letters, these are all letters, and click this top button here. And see all these lines, these dashes here all become dark. That means they can be ordered by dragging them. So for instance, if I want this second story to be the first story, I'll drag it to the top. And now the Wind Company article becomes the second, and this one becomes the first. We'll go back to the front end, and we will refresh the page, and you'll see the articles have been reordered. So that's just a very easy way of reordering your articles if they happen to come up in an order that you don't want. Now here's a note. This star indicates that this is a feature article, so this is appearing on the front page. When you're reordering in your category, that may affect your front page. So I'm going to go to the front page and see if that's what happened there. And it did. That article was probably moved down in the order, or maybe not. Anyways, that's something to be aware of. That's something that could happen if you're ordering articles in a topic, a category, and one happens to be featured. It could actually affect your front page. So that's something to keep in mind.